Hi guys, we're doing another video and you have no idea what we're doing, or do you?
I've got no idea.
What do you think I've got on my phone that we could possibly do?
Questions and answers?
Well, you're kind of close actually. Basically, what we are going to be doing is that I'm going to be asking Mum some questions and she has to answer them the most truthfully she can. So basically, it's like truth or dare. Well, it is basically truth or dare, but I'm just going to ask the questions. So it's just going to be all truths. I'm just going to do truths for now. In the next episode, if either of us don't answer a truth properly, or we don't want to answer a truth, we have to do a dare. Okay, what do you reckon of this? This is going to be fun. I have no idea what any of these questions are, because I've only just kind of launched the app now, so...
Bit nervous because I don't know what the questions are going to be.
That is true, nor do I. What would you prefer? No, this is not a would you rather, guys, okay? What would you prefer? Being together with someone you're not in love with, or being with someone who doesn't love you back?
Difficult.
So either way, you're not in a good position, are you?
No.
But what morally would be the best thing?
Someone I don't love.
Why?
Because it must be horrible to live with someone who doesn't love you.
Yeah, that's true.
So I wouldn't like that. I'd rather get out of the relationship. I'd rather find someone who does care.
That's probably how Jeremy Kyle started.
Wow.
Probably, I don't know. I've no idea how this is gonna be answered, but who in this room would be the most boring blogger?
Me, probably.
Do you know what blogging is?
I've heard of it. It's someone who just keeps writing about what they're doing in their life.
I don't believe it!
Like on social media and stuff. That's probably why Twitter started, because it's like a blogging site. And obviously, you know what vlogging is, don't you?
Vlogging?
Vlogging.
No, I've never heard of vlogging.
Vlogging is exactly the same as blogging, but you're doing it in a video. That's why it's called vlogging.
All right.
VLOGGING. It's where you vlog your life.
I can't see you.
Who in this room would be the most boring blogger?
Probably me.
Why?
I'm not used to blogging, and also, what do I blog about?
Like your knitting, what you're doing, like what you do at knitting club, how hospitals go, like stuff like that, general stuff.
No one will be interested in me.
How do you know? Pardon me. This is interesting. Which boy or girl would make your parents freak out if you brought him or her home?
I'm trying to remember. I know when I was a teenager, I'm trying to remember who my mum wouldn't let me bring home.
Ah.
I think it's like a German. Sorry, Germans.
Damn!
But my mum still remembers the war. Who knows?
Or if not, then just kind of... I don't know what this question's asking. If it's like modern day, or... Let's just do it modern day.
Someone who's on drugs, or someone who drinks a lot, a drunkard.
Drinks a lot of drunkard.
No, drinks a lot. Someone who drinks a lot is called a drunkard.
Yeah, no. It's just funny to me.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
This is going to be a really awkward question, depending on what you answer.
Oh, great.
Have you ever said anything bad about any person in this room?
No.
Whew. You know
Why
what?
would I?
That's a good question. But you know what I mean, though.
You haven't given me any cause to.
Okay, that's
Apart
good.
from the state of your bedroom, but then he's a typical teenager, folks.
Yep, teenagers.
Light, messy rooms.
Yep. The stereotypical teenager. The fun life. I've got a good answer for you on what you think, or what I think you're going to answer this question with. What was your worst idea ever?
I wonder who that could be. Marrying your dad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That is exactly what I was thinking of.
It was a good idea at the time, but instead of getting better with age, it's getting worse.
What is the hardest course for you at school?
School, I think it'd be maths, because I don't like maths or anything mathematical.
Yep, that sums up. That adds up. I wonder what the fraction of people would say to that answer.
No! No! No!
Yeah, exactly. That's what maths does to me. It makes me mind numb.
This is going to reveal if you have done anything bad. This sounds ominous, don't it? Have you ever stolen anything? If so, what?
I haven't stolen anything from a shop or anything,
Good.
but this little me and me brother used to get these bags of chocolate buttons with hundreds of thousands on top, and I used to go in his room and sneak them out of his bag until my mum, they found out, and my mum took my bag of sweets away.
Wow.
So, but no, I haven't stolen anything from anybody's house or a shop or anything, but just a kiddies thing, like stealing sweets from me brother.
Sweet.
It wasn't sweet when I got my sweets back, because I think they were slightly out of date by the time I got them back.
Oh.
That's how strict my mum was.
I hope Wanda Turner isn't watching this video, because what do you like least about your best friend?
But she lives too far away.
Okay, so it's a distance thing.
It's a distance thing. I wish she lived nearer so I could see her more often, but I have to get a bus and walk up to her.
But what about personality? That's what I think
No,
is.
there's nothing. So sweet and she's lovely. I can't fault anything about her.
That is a really, really good thing of you to say.
She's one of my best friends, so I can't say anything bad.
That's understandable.
If I could, then I don't think we would be friends.
I've got a feeling that I've got a good answer for this question for you as well. What fear keeps you up at night?
Suppose if I saw a spider in my room and I couldn't get it.
I'll ask that Scottish bloke to get it. Okay, now this is going to be an interesting answer. Name someone you highly envy or are downright jealous of.
I think my friend Kay.
Because
He's got two beautiful dogs. He lives in America. Got this most beautiful house. Loads and loads of space which I could do with.
right,
Loads and loads of space outside, and she has hummingbirds
oh awesome.
which she feeds, and also just a space not like on a main road like we are, so it's peace and quiet. And I say she's got this wonderful house.
Is it like a village that she lives, or
No, I don't.
is it a town, or?
Lives just outside the town,
Right.
in the countryside, and the
Oh right, okay.
neighbours are not like what we've got. You have to get a car to go and visit your neighbour.
Oh wow,
So that's how peaceful it is.
crikey.
So you wouldn't like it because you don't like the peace and quiet.
Yeah, that's true. That is
But
true.
me, now I'm getting older, I'd love.
Peace and tranquility.
Yeah.
Couldn't have put it better
And
myself.
then if I got a big house, although if I was in her cellar or in her attic, I'd still hear your dad downstairs. So
Yeah.
I couldn't get away from him. But no, I do envy her.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm gonna tag her so she can.
Hear that.
Yeah, and make you even more jealous. Now you are going to have one very hard decision to make here. What was the name of your favourite stuffed animal?
I don't think I ever named my stuffed animals, my teddies and all that. I don't remember naming any of them. That's my Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, covering you up. Don't mess with him. He'll
He
chop
looks-
you up.
He looks sweet and innocent, but
Don't get on his mean side, otherwise he'll screw you up. Where the hell did that come from?
your mouth.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know what provoked me to say that, but that's the first thing that came into my head. I don't really like stuffed animals or like get teddies or anything, do I?
And not now you're older.
But I think I got this from when I went to Somerset, didn't I? When I went
Or
with Ryan.
did you, or did he go on holiday and bring it back for you?
No, I chose this because I went to Somerset with Ryan. There you are. That's him.
The blue penguin.
Yeah. I remember naming him, but I can't remember what I named him. What one do you prefer? Please choose in the comments. What's that teddy bear looking at? That's interesting. Now, this is going to be one interesting answer. I will be answering this question too. What music are you embarrassed about listening to? Or name a song that you think if people heard that song will think, wow, you really listened to that and it's really embarrassing. You
What,
choose
my
one.
secret pleasure sort of thing.
Or like, yeah, guilty pleasure or something. It could be any song from any artist or...
Difficult one.
Was he there quite a load then?
Yeah, well, I used to love Shakin' Stevens.
Right.
He was the first famous person I ever saw live in concert on stage.
That's awesome.
Hard, because a lot of the music I like are big names and all that.
That's fair enough.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Right, okay. Let's
Bet
see.
it's Elvis, because
No,
I love Elvis.
no,
Bet he secretly listens to it.
no. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted. I have got it.
Alright.
Have you got any clue? Like on a serious note, and it's not Elvis.
No.
I'm actually really embarrassed.
Come on.
Yeah, no, but... Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like that song too.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Barbie girl with someone like me. It don't really go, does it? Like,
I can see that. It's more of a girly song.
exactly. I'm like really manly and I play Barbie girl. It's not... Yeah, that is my embarrassing song. You have another tough decision to make. Name your favourite movie.
My favourite.
Yes.
I do love Dirty Dancing, Patrick Swayze. I just love the music. I love that type of dancing. I just love the whole package of the film.
Okay.
I think that's one of my... And of course I love all the Harry Potter films.
Saving
All-
Private Ryan. Riven.
Yeah, and I love...
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, and all the Elvis films he made, of course. But no, I think
Pardon me.
my most favourite, I think, is
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dirty Dancing.
Okay. Why was it named Dirty Dancing?
Because the way they move their bodies.
Oh, right, okay. I've never seen the film, that's why. So, you're like a ghost because you're black because of the sun. There we are. Now you're brighter. Yeah, so my favourite film, as most of you know, is Frozen. Something that you may not recognise, and I think Mum knows what it is.
I can't remember.
Beetlejuice.
Alright.
That is probably the first film I actually did enjoy watching, I think.
Probably.
I can't even remember when I actually first watched it, but when I first watched it, I actually really enjoyed it, so... And I'm not a film person, as most people know. Yeah, I honestly think that Beetlejuice is my favourite, so let's make this the last question.
It's the final countdown.
Okay,
Right, hold on.
make it easy.
This is going to be an interesting question. If you could have anything in the world, what would it be?
The cure for cancer.
Yep, that is the most
And the
sensible.
cure for all ills. So, you know, no one, well, we can get sick, but we can get cured.
Yep.
We don't have to have any nasty side effects of the treatments.
And what about your most bombastic answer? Like an answer that is like not what you'd expect. Like, I don't know, a guilty pleasure. Like you said something serious. Now what about something not
I
serious?
was like, a better house.
What would be
bigger
your
house.
perfect house?
Kay's house. Sorry, Kay. I want your house.
Okay. Wow. I honestly didn't crikey.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, mate.
Mate, you are you a gangster?
Do I look like a gangster?
You don't normally say okay, mate.
I don't know where it comes from.
Your mouth.
Oh, don't. No, get your own sayings.
You said it to me.
Get your own. Think of your own up.
Right, for me, obviously I'm going to go with Mum for the serious one. The cure for all illnesses. Let's think. What would I most want in the world? I'd probably have to say Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Sorry, Panda, but I can't eat you.
I'm glad you can't eat me, but then why would you if you've got the chocolate factory?
Because I'm a hungry person. Where the hell did that accent come from? Yeah, you're safe.
Phew. Well,
Yeah.
I've got my bamboo. Do you want a bit? No, thank you. Where did that go wrong? Pop in your mouth. Hurt my brain. Yeah. Were you trying to eat my friend Panda? No, I'll eat your carrot. It's not my carrot, it's my beak. Prove it, yeah. God, where's all this come from?
This isn't. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Well, hello. Oh, yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Sarah Milligan.
Yeah, Sarah Millican with who's the one? Oh, Lorraine. A combination of both of them put together. So, what do you think of this app or game?
Yes, we had a lot of laughs. It's a lot easier without your dad being around.
Yep, that's true.
Because he'll just moan about the noise
Yep,
and
certainly.
the silliness and daftness of it all, but then
He's a Man U fan. He gets that all the time. So,
he hasn't got the same sense of humour as us. All his sense of humour is about himself.
the really, really, really boring, grumpy old person that he is. Grumpyville. That's where he was born. It's called Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland's not bad, it's the people in it.
Yeah, that's true. And you're so lucky you get snow all the time. That's a stereotypical.
Not when I was in Scotland, because I was in Dumfries and didn't have much snow.
Oh, snow. Snow bad, snow good, isn't it?
Alright, we better say goodbye now, folks. Got
Goodbye.
things to do, things to see, so
Things to
goodbye.
say.
Thanks for watching.
What else have you got to say to end this video or nothing?
Just keep safe.
Keep warm, keep cold, live in the oven, keep in the normal bombasticness of life.
And if you like us, comment.
Like, share, and tag as many people as you want to see this. So, and if you want us to do some dares, we will do them.
As long as they're not too daring.
I'm not gonna ask you to do them, but I'm gonna like say one of them. So I've no idea what a dare is. I think you can do this one now. A dare. Do an impression of someone in the group. That's me. Oh God.
I can't do your voice.
Go deep.
That's what she said.
Deep and loud.
That's what she said.
Alright, folks. Keep warm. Keep cool, stay in the fridge, stay in the oven. That's the closest I can get.
Alright.
Okay,
Okay, thank you, Car. Right, I'm gonna try and do an impression of you. Crikey.
be kind.
I'm not gonna do any voices because I can't. I'm just using 2 pens as knitting needles.
Oh, I think you'd be a good knitter.
Why?
By the looks of your actions there.
Ready?
Yeah.
I've no idea how you knit, so I'm just stereotyping. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, bye.